I'm Brianna. I'm a nutrition coach at CrossFit Glen Bernie. I used to be an educator, and then I had a little baby girl, and I noticed when she started eating real foods, I was buying all organic, healthy foods for her, and I was feeding myself junk. And something just didn't add up, and I decided that something needed to change. So I started focusing on whole foods over processed foods, and I lost about 50 pounds before I had my second daughter, and then continued healthy habits with my kids and cooking in the kitchen with them, and I ended up losing 80 pounds and keeping that weight off for a few years. After I started losing weight, I had a lot of people ask me, okay, what are you doing? How did you do that? How'd you get there? And I was helping people, and I realized I had this passion for nutrition. So I actually stopped teaching and I went back to school for sports nutrition. At CrossFit Glen Bernie, I'm a Healthy Steps nutrition coach. When clients come in, a lot of times they're not sure if they're gonna do nutrition or just CrossFit, and so they meet with me and I tell them what we have to offer in regards to nutrition, but also to them, the holistic approach, looking at their lifestyle, their sleep, what food they're eating, how they're doing in the gym. All of those things play a part. A lot of clients come in and they're not sure where to start, or they think they eat generally healthy, but they're not seeing the results. So what I do is I really dive into what they want, what their lifestyle is like, and some habit that's going to be simple for them to change. And over time, that habit becomes consistent, and then they start seeing these results. So I check in with my clients. They're able to log their food on an app, and we check that app every single day. And on Fridays, I do a video chat with them just to catch up on how the week has been going. And then we do in-person meetings once a month where we rerun an in-body, we take measurements, we talk about how that habit that they've been working on is going, and if it's time to up that habit and move on to something else, so they can keep seeing results. And when I found Healthy Steps Nutrition, it was really about that forming a simple habit and changing that habit over time. When I went through their program, it was actually a lot of stuff that I learned in school, and then you see all the clients' stories of their befores and afters and how their lives are impacted. But what I really took out of it was their client approach. And so when I came on, I was treated like a client coming in, and that was super beneficial for me as a coach. Working with Kayla at Healthy Steps Nutrition, we role played a ton, and we talked through a bunch of different scenarios, and I feel like that got me confident talking with my clients, and just shadowing Bob here, and also just meeting with clients. And you know, the more practice you get, the more confident you feel. The way you speak to yourself matters, and if you say you can, and if you say you can't, you're probably right. So start, telling yourself that you can, and you will.